Um, so here is the GameSir VX2 aim switch. Right. So I bought this on Saturday this week. So I've been using this for a few days now. And in the box I got this wireless receiver that it will connect with this keyboard, and then we have a mouse itself here, and this mouse gets connected to this keyboard. There is a converter as well, which is type C to type USB, and it's used I think for Nintendo Switch. And in this box I also got cable, which is USB and type C, which is a braided cable, and this is used for charging of this keyboard. On this keyboard, as you can see here on the right hand side, left hand side, there's this power button, and then this is the charging port, type C. Some nice keys here. You can hear the sound of that. This is red switch keyboards, and it's a bit quieter than the ones from the blue switch. There's also a display here which tells you about a few things which we can I can show it later to you. There's also a keypad, which is a nice touch, and then on this side is this USB port only, which I will use to connect the mouse. The finish, it's got a metal look. For the mouse, there are two buttons on the side, and then that laser input. You can hear the click of the mouse, this button, and then there's a small button for DPI. Okay, that's pretty much about it. There's also the receiver here. This is the end port that's used to connect your gamepad, so the controller. I have my PS4 controller here, my PS4 here, and I'll connect it right now just to show you how it works. So I use this USB port. I connect it to my PS4. Okay, there's some light that starts crimsoning, so you bear with me because I'm using my one hand with this one. Okay, it's connected now, and yeah, it just shows up. Now to turn off the power button on the side, and yeah, this keyboard is connected. It tells you the battery, and then it's connected to the gamepad. As well, now I use this mouse to connect on the side. So yeah, you can see it lit up quite nicely, and I can use this. I'm using this keypad, and I can also use the keys. Okay, so by the way, the button mapping is mentioned inside the manual, which buttons are used for what. So for PS4, these are the up and down arrows, X and Y, square options, and so on. And right now what I want to do is I also want to show a gameplay to you. So I'm going to play Modern Warfare with this. It might be a bit difficult to play with one hand on my phone and one hand on the keyboard, so I'll just go in the training mode and just show you how it looks like. But I also can later on upload a training video as well, which shows you really the gameplay. But just also want to show you really quick maybe some features of this keyboard. You can change the lighting here, so you see the color changed. White, okay, and then it's back to this. Also, I think you can make the brightness of this RGB lights change, so now it's no light and this is the brightest. I'm recording this during the daytime, and you can see outside I have the lights on and also my windows open, and still it's quite bright, and at night it really looks really cool. Yeah, so I'll press space here, which is X, so you see that'll work. Yeah, and then yeah, this is really wireless, and I did not notice any input lag, so which was quite nice. Now I go for Warzone, and maybe I go to the practice arena. Right, before the gameplay starts, also have a look at the keys. I don't know if you can tell. Some of the WASD keys, they're made anti-slippery, and I think it's a nice feature because my hands slip a lot. Okay, so as I press the buttons, you see it moves quite smooth, really replicating the inputs of a keyboard and mouse, and it's really used via controller, you know. So this was really nice, I think. Yeah. Also on this side, the mouse, you can see how smoothly it moves. Yeah. You can also change the DPI here. So if I click, it changes the color as well, and there's a DPI reference in the manual. Now it's a different DPI. You can see a light move of my mouse changes a lot. Okay, this is right click for aiming and then shooting. Yeah, and now I need to reload or whatever. Yes, it's reloading. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much in short, but I'll add the intensive gameplay as well with the video. Okay, so I'll pause my video for now.